So, this is my new town, huh? Greenish Desert. Can't say I'm too excited about it, but if it's safe, it's safe. If he even found these tape recordings, well, that probably means a good sign that I've already passed on, probably already dead. But, if so, I'm gonna tell the legacy of, what happened in this town. Might as well to keep myself sane. Alright, first things first, my name is Trent, also known as the Desert Howler. I am a professional radio broadcaster of the wastelands. Whenever I'm in a town, I construct a radio station with whatever resources I can find in my trusty ham radio. I usually cover the events of town and broadcast either in the middle of the day or near the end of it during the, before the attack. During those times, usually I provide, music, entertainment, news, and all that to town. But enough of that, let's get down to things I think about this town and things that are going on in town. There are currently 40 survivors in town, 40 poor souls that, just want a good place to stay, and well, I guess this is the closest they're gonna get. We all came here in a certain way. We either came here by ourselves, we came here in a group with other people, or we were the first people that started up this town. I came to town with a group. Pretty much just 3 other people. Tara, Thomas, and Gabe. All nice people. All 3 of them are pretty nice. I'm a pack mule when it comes to carrying supplies, but I don't mind. It's good to see human contact and not something that's trying to claw off my face and eat it. Oh, the Zeds. I don't even fight Zeds anymore. I'm a pacifist. I resigned from just going out in the desert and just bashing their brains in. I only fight them when they get into town, but that's only because they came to me. And well, it's either fight or die a horrible death. Speaking of the midnight attack, we also have the construction site, where we take materials that we find in the wasteland, like metal, wood, etc., and make it into useful defenses to fight the Zed when they come at us at midnight. And well, we have a lot of projects, so it's gonna be a while before, run out of ideas, get bored, and make something useless like plywood or, barbed wire, because Lord knows nothing can stop them. Nothing can, except a bullet to the brain or heart bludgeoning. If you ask me, I don't see the point in fighting them anymore. I kinda given up a long time ago. If you ask me, I think we should all just give up, surrender, become them, or just die, actually. But if people are willing to continue till the day humanity is restored, I might as well also. If that day ever comes. But if it does, pretty sure I'll be dead. Probably be Zed or, natural causes or natural bystanders of the wasteland. I've also noticed on the forums, well, a place that we call the forums, that a citizen by the name of Tetsab, I think that's how you say it, has pretty much made a pretty damn organized, priorities list on what to take and what not to take in the wasteland. If you ask me, I think it's pretty damn useful, actually. I pretty much agree with his plan, actually. Seems useful, seems legit, all that's good stuff. And, I hope that citizens are smart enough to follow his plan, because it looks pretty smart. Smarter than other plans I witnessed in the past. Also, I forgot to mention about the forums. The forums is a building in town that has subdivisions and stuff. Some of them are just, post things on a wall, and some of them are just little things. Like, hell, one of my radio stations is one of those subdivisions. If you ask me, I actually like it and how people are, how active people are in the forums. I think it's actually not a bad idea. Gets news across easier and, gets priorities straight and all that good stuff. All the good stuff also. Also, in our town bank, I noticed that resources are pretty good, actually. We have weapons that launch batteries, whoever invented that. We have lots of food and even a revolver. And well, like the normal person I am, I took the revolver just for decorations reasons only. Might as well, no bullets, so might as well make it a good decoration. And also like the resourceful cheeky bastard that I am, I went to someone's house, Emma Fires, I think that's what he was called, and well, I witnessed a very juicy steak on his tent bed. I couldn't resist. He was like several kilometers out of town, so I thought, might as well, and I took it without people noticing. So I just took it, tippy-toed away, and then I went in that town. I went to my house, or what I called my house, made into a tent, and then well, now I have a nice cozy place to stay for the night. Or shall I say, a nice cozy place to stay in town. And well, that's pretty much it today in town. Not much really, it's more of a day 2 thing. I mean day 1. Not much. Hopefully there'll be more exciting things for tomorrow. Other than a citizen making a highly useful wasteland priorities list on what to take and what not to take. Other than that, not much. Also, dear listener, if you're listening to this, keep the tapes if you wish. Flip the tape to side B if you want to hear my daily broadcasts. Alright? Bye-bye. Welcome. Welcome to the Greenish Desert. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining survivor cities. I thought so much of the Greenish Desert that I elected to establish my radio broadcasting here in the radio station so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I have been proud to call the Greenish Desert my home, and so whether you're here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to the Greenish Desert. It's safer here. Opening speech out of the way, hope we do good.